The Civilian Peace Service Canada welcomes you to Video 2 in its three-part series on peace professionalism. In Video 1, we introduced peace as a recognized profession. Video 3 will deal with key competencies. In this video, we focus on the core values that CPSC considers critical to the successful practice as a peace professional. Think of core values as the peace field's equivalent of assessing a doctor's bedside manner. Competencies are at the tip of the iceberg. Values lie deep within us, deep under the surface. They guide us at our core through our self-image, our traits, and our motives. CPSC assesses values that research has shown are best suited to respond effectively in times of conflict, be it at home, in the office, community, or abroad. We begin with empathy. Ouch. Empathy is often cited as the ability to walk in another's shoes. It also includes active listening to learn and understand, truly listening. It means being considerate of others' thoughts and emotions. And key, empathy is intrinsically linked to humility. Humility. Really? Humility begins with modesty about one's own importance. This does not mean diminishing the self. Instead, it means being positive and confident, rather than boisterous and inflated. Valuing and respecting other perspectives is key. And, not easy for many of us, humility embodies the capacity to recognize and accept being wrong. Integrity. Okay. Integrity has four main characteristics: adhering to moral and ethical principles and accepting those of others, enjoying a state of being whole, undiminished, showing transparent honesty and complete harmony in what one thinks, says, and does. In other words, not impaired or corrupted by self-interest. Personal maturity. Personal maturity means responding appropriately to circumstances and the environment. This is generally learned rather than instinctive, and very important. Appropriateness is culturally dependent. Self-awareness and acceptance bolster maturity, as do emotional intelligence and stability. Sincerity. Are you for real? Key to sincerity is that your appearance and your reality are the same. Being sincere also means being truthful, candid, and frank. In other words, free of deceit and hypocrisy. Your intentions are honest and decent, and you have the wisdom and courage to know when to make a decision, or, vitally, when not to make a decision. Your motto is, I am as I say and do. Sound judgment. Time to reassess. Sound judgment involves 4 stages. First, assessing situations and circumstances wisely. Second, weighing the evidence based on knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Third, doing justice to emotions, to values, and to life circumstances. And fourth, making wise and appropriate decisions. Willingness to learn. You are already showing your willingness to learn by viewing this video and by being open to experiences and formal learning. Equally important is to develop, to review, and to refine your knowledge, skills, and understanding, to experiment and manage risk, as well as being open and soliciting input. Finally, to welcome challenges and to learn from your mistakes. Desire for social justice and peace for all. Thank goodness for the new generation. Desire for social justice and peace for all reflects your general outlook on society at large. In essence, whether you embrace justice within and throughout society, based on equality, equity, and solidarity, and whether you're working towards a society that values human rights and the dignity of all, a society that recognizes the link between social justice and peace. If you are ready to take the next step, we would be delighted to hear from you. Together we can raise the profile of peace professionals so you will be more readily called on to take your rightful place in pursuit of peace, wherever you choose to practice. We look forward to hearing from you. Welcome.